You've been grinding push-ups for weeks, maybe months. Every morning before school, every night before bed, you drop down and crank out rep after rep. Your chest feels tired, your shoulders burn a little, but when you look at your arms in the mirror, nothing changes. Still thin, still flat, still looking like they disappear when you turn sideways. And you start wondering if something is wrong with you. The frustration builds slowly. You hear people online saying push-ups are all you need. You see comments claiming they built big arms with nothing but body weight, yet somehow you're stuck. You feel stronger, sure, but visually, your arms look exactly the same. That's when doubt creeps in. Maybe your genetics are bad. Maybe calisthenics just doesn't work. Maybe big arms are only possible in a gym. Here's the reality no one tells you straight up. Push-ups are not an arm-building miracle. If they were, every teenager doing them before school would look like a superhero. Push-ups are a solid exercise, but they were never designed to build big arms on their own. Relying on them as your main arm builder is the reason you're stuck. The real issue goes much deeper than effort. It's not that you're not working hard enough. It's that you're working wrong. Beginners waste years repeating the same mistake. Doing one exercise, hitting one muscle, and expecting their entire arms to grow. Muscle doesn't work that way. And until you understand that, your arms won't change. Arms aren't one muscle, they're a system. Biceps, triceps, shoulders, forearms, all working together to create size, shape, and thickness. When one part is undertrained, the entire arm looks small. Push-ups mainly hit your chest and front shoulders, with your triceps helping a bit. Your biceps barely get involved at all. That alone explains why your arms aren't growing. Another mistake beginners make is believing soreness equals growth. Your chest might feel destroyed after push-ups, but soreness doesn't mean your arms are getting bigger. Muscle growth happens when the right muscles are trained with enough tension, enough volume, and enough recovery. Random effort without structure doesn't lead anywhere. The good news? You don't need a gym. You don't need fancy equipment, and you don't need to quit calisthenics. You just need the right movements, the right progressions, and a plan that targets every part of your arms. When you fix that, your arms finally start responding. This is where intelligent calisthenics comes in. Bodyweight training works incredibly well, but only when exercises are chosen with purpose. Instead of repeating one movement over and over, you use different angles and grips to overload each muscle group. That's how you turn skinny arms into strong, thick arms using nothing but your body. The first key movement is chin-ups. Think of chin-ups as your bodyweight bicep curl. When you use an underhand grip, your biceps take on a massive amount of the load. Your forearms light up too, which adds thickness to your lower arms. This single exercise does more for arm size than endless push-ups ever could. To perform chin-ups properly, grab the bar with your palms facing you. Start from a dead hang, pull your chest toward the bar, and squeeze your arms hard at the top. Control the way down slowly. If you can't do full reps yet, jump up to the top position and lower yourself for 3 to 5 seconds. Those slow negatives are brutal and extremely effective. Aim for 4 sets of 6 to 10 reps. Quality matters more than quantity. Each rep should feel controlled and challenging. Over time, as you get stronger, those reps will feel easier, and your biceps will start to visibly thicken. This is one of the biggest missing pieces for most beginners. Next come is dips. Dips are one of the most powerful upper body exercises in calisthenics. They target your triceps heavily, especially the long head, which is responsible for most of your arm size. If you want arms that look big from the side, dips are non-negotiable. When doing dips, lower yourself until your elbows are around 90 degrees. Keep your shoulders down and back. Then press up hard, fully locking out at the top. That lockout is where your triceps work the most. Perform 4 sets of 8 to 12 reps, focusing on control and strength rather than speed. After that, it's time to fix push-ups by doing them the right way. Close grip push-ups shift the focus away from your chest and onto your triceps. Place your hands under your shoulders, keep your elbows tucked close to your body, and lower slowly. Your chest relaxes and your arms do the real work. Once you can perform 15 to 20 clean close grip push-ups, progress to diamond push-ups. These increase tricep tension even more. Expect your arms to shake. That's normal. Do 3 sets of 10 to 20 reps, depending on your strength level. Now let's talk shoulders. Skinny arms often look even smaller because the shoulders aren't developed. Pike push-ups fix that. They're essentially a bodyweight shoulder press. By raising your hips and pressing your head toward the ground, you load your shoulders in a way regular push-ups never do. During pike push-ups, keep your core tight and your elbows slightly tucked. Lower your head under control and press back up with power. This builds rounded shoulders that make your arms look wider and stronger. Perform 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps. Forearms are the final piece. You can have decent biceps and triceps, but without forearms, your arms still look incomplete. Dead hangs are one of the simplest and most effective forearm builders. Just hang from a bar and let gravity do the work. Hang for 20 to 40 seconds per set. As you get stronger, increase the time or add difficulty by gripping towels instead of the bar. This destroys your grip and forces your forearms to adapt. Do 2 to 3 sets at the end of your workout. This entire routine should be performed 2 to 3 times per week. More is not better. Muscle grows during recovery, not during training. Rest about 1 minute between sets, focus on good form, and aim to get slightly stronger each week. That progression is what forces growth. Training alone isn't enough. Nutrition is where most people sabotage their progress. Your workouts send the signal for muscle growth, but food provides the raw materials. Without enough protein, your body simply cannot build new muscle tissue, no matter how good your routine is. A simple guideline is to consume between 1.6 and 2.2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight per day. That protein can come from many sources: eggs, chicken, fish, beef, beans, lentils, tofu, dairy, or protein shakes if needed. You don't need perfection, just consistency. Recovery is the final piece. Sleep is not optional. 7 to 9 hours per night allows your body to repair muscle, balance hormones, and increase strength. Training arms every single day doesn't speed things up, it slows them down. 2 to 3 focus sessions per week is ideal. When you combine smart calisthenics training, enough protein, and proper recovery, something powerful happens. Your arms don't just get stronger, they start to look different, fuller, thicker, more defined. And the best part is that this progress sticks because it's built on real fundamentals. If this breakdown helped you understand why your arms were stuck and what to do about it, don't keep it to yourself. Like the video, subscribe for more no-nonsense calisthenics guidance, and share this with someone who's still doing endless push-ups wondering why nothing's changing. Strong arms aren't built by luck, they're built by knowledge and consistency.